This week,
Actually, hold on, because I kept smiling.
we're gonna cut that out. You could just go cut right into where I.
It's one of them days.
All right. Starting off with movie news.
Woo! Hey guys, my name is Ju Solo.
My name is Ray, aka Poppy Ortiz.
And today is the very first episode of Movie News. Yes, very exciting. This is going to be a show where we run down the top movie news for the week, every single week, depending on how things work out.
Yeah, how current it is. We'll see.
Yeah, and
maybe
it might
every
be a slow
2
week.
weeks.
Might be a slow week.
Yeah, might be slow.
And it might be every 2 weeks. We'll see how that kind of thing works out.
Maybe we'll throw a guest or two in there.
Definitely a guest or two. That's definitely has to happen. But yeah.
Starting off with this week's box office, coming in at number 1, Bad Boys for Life.
What you gonna do? Yeah.
Second week in a row at number 1, crossing the 100 million mark this week. Congratulations, guys. Coming in at number 2, 1917.
It's actually kind of surprising on this one.
I mean, it's holding up. It's holding up. Yeah. And number 3, Doolittle.
It did little.
I'm not the biggest fan, but hey, what are you going to do? I love the Eddie Murphy ones.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 4, The Gentleman, with a whopping 10 mil projected for this weekend. Not a great opening weekend. Maybe it picks up. I doubt
Especially
it.
for a star-studded cast.
I know, and that's the thing.
Pretty good cast.
You know, I haven't watched it, but I mean, it's something that I think I'd want to watch. You know, I'm looking forward to it.
It does look.
Hopefully, it doesn't disappoint me, but we'll see.
It's not like we want things to be bad.
Exactly, we want it to do good.
Absolutely.
Coming at number 5, still hanging on, Jumanji. You know, I'm surprised it's still carrying on. A lot of people like this movie.
It's The Rock and Kevin Hart.
To me, I don't really enjoy it that much. I'm just a big fan of the original Jumanji.
Yeah, original Jumanji with Robin Williams. You know, Robin Williams.
But what are you gonna do? On to other news. I know, Drew, you'll like this one. There have been reports Kathleen Kennedy shutting down the Obi series.
Let's talk about this.
What do you think about that, buddy?
It's extremely disappointing. Extremely disappointing. I think this actually had me more excited than episode 9 that just passed. Like, this was the news that we got at Star Wars Celebration last year that had everybody excited. Like, this is the story that we want. We didn't want to see a Han Solo movie.
No, we wanted to see an Obi Wan movie.
We wanted to see an Obi Wan movie from the get. I don't understand why it's so hard, especially when Ewan McGregor wants to do it.
And to be honest, I mean, it's been picking up steam. It's been picking up a lot of steam, and then
especially after success in Mandalorian.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was a disconnect between McGregor and Kathleen Kennedy. There were rumors about that he wasn't happy, but
he did make a statement. It was pretty vague. Yeah. It was pretty vague. He basically just said that we're supposed to start filming in August, and now it's going to be filming in January.
Damage control.
21.
There were also other reports of the script being bad. Kathleen Kennedy not liking the script. To me, I don't know. Doesn't hold too much water. I mean, I don't know what.
I don't
know what she wants. I mean, I don't think she even has a direction for Star Wars. That's my personal opinion. I really don't like her too much, but.
I don't think she necessarily knows the ins and out of Star Wars specifically. I think she's a producer that knows how to make monies for movies. I don't think she's a Star Wars fan that understands like the ins and outs.
I don't think she loves Star Wars.
Exactly. She's not completely in touch, and I think she should move on from the job sooner than later.
Jon Favreau, call him.
Seriously, call Jon Favreau. All right, what do we got next?
In other news, Doctor Strange 2 needs another director. Oh, that's reportedly there was creative differences. I'm not sure, but I enjoyed Doctor Strange.
I enjoyed the first one.
I mean, I liked it a lot.
Some people didn't. Some people.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know Scott Dickerson did a great job. I believe he did. I mean, that movie was really complex and kind of opened our eyes to a whole another part of the Marvel universe.
Yeah, and he did a great job like directing special effects because like everything like the walls were closing in.
I mean, it was amazing. He did a great job.
He did do a good job.
I'm kind of sad to hear that he's not going to be a part of the film anymore or the franchise.
Yeah, no.
Is there anyone you think might slip into that, or is it good?
I don't have anybody off of the top of my head.
Oh, I do. and it's a shocker
Oh.
because it's someone I really am not a big fan of, but I
Don't tell
kind
me.
of
Don't
believe
tell me.
Ryan Johnson should
Jesus Christ.
get a chance here. I think it's something he could work with. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm right. But he's got other things he's
Ray's
doing.
forgiving today.
I'm forgiving
He's
today. I
forgiving.
just feel like it's a good fit.
Actually, wouldn't be too bad.
It's
I
a good
wouldn't mind.
fit.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we'll
Already
see.
has a relationship with Disney from Star Wars. I don't know how bad that
Bad
relationship is. For real.
And in other news, we got the last season of the Clone Wars announced.
I'm excited, man.
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the whole animated series of Star Wars, but
Yes.
hey.
I think there's a stigma that comes with like animated series where it's like it's made for children, and Clone Wars and specifically Rebels. The beginning of Clone Wars could be a little kiddish, but like they've really started to build this like animated universe where it is the stories are more for adults.
Does it follow canon?
If everything follows canon.
Okay.
Yeah. So Darth Maul is in this because he does come back. It is canon that he never died when the first time he fought.
Well,
Maul.
apparently he's still
Still
kicking
around,
in
still
the Star
moving
Wars
around
universe.
there, guys. Metal legs and everything. But yeah, this is something I'm very excited about. For fans of the Clone Wars series, you know, it ended abruptly. It got canceled, so we didn't get to see the ending. And the Clone Wars leads up to Revenge of the Sith. So
Good
it's
to
all
know.
about
Good to
it's
know.
all
You see?
about how Anakin kind of turns and it gets more deeper into
His darkness.
in his head.
Okay.
It really dives into that. So we'll get closure to that. So that'll be exciting.
And moving on to the next subject, we got movie rumors. We got a couple juicy stuff here.
You gotta love the rumors, guys.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite is Taika Waititi getting a Star Wars movie. Is that true?
Ooh, that's flames
Could that be
emojis.
true? I hope it is.
Yes.
I mean, a Taika Waititi movie for Star Wars would be amazing. He did a great job in the few episodes he directed in The Mandalorian.
He did 3 this season.
He did 3. Okay, I thought he did 2. There
Was
you
it
go.
2? Actually, no, you're right. 2.
2 or 3,
It was
whatever
2.
it is. He did a good job.
Yeah.
I had no complaints. I like The Mandalorian, period, but I think Taika Waititi fits in perfect with a lot of things.
Yeah.
And he's already proved with Thor Ragnarok that he can pull it off. I think a Star Wars movie would be perfect for him.
He can clearly handle a big budget film.
Absolutely,
You know what I'm
100%. And his comedy, his whole swag that he brings to the whole movie is just, it's great. I love it. And another rumor, I guess they're bringing Reverse Flash to Flashpoint, which you can't have Flash and not Reverse Flash and Flashpoint, so it makes sense. But
That's actually kind of
there's a
exciting. It's
little
different.
twist to it.
Little twist.
Yeah, it's going to be a female.
Ooh.
And the rumored female is Jessica Chastain, which I have no problem
That's
with.
interesting.
I
Yeah.
think she'd do well in the MCU.
Yeah. I don't know too much about the whole Reverse Flash and Flashpoint and all that stuff, but it is exciting to kind of...
I feel like this is how they're going to course correct a
Yeah,
little bit.
a refresh on the whole DCEU. That's exciting.
And
This might be my favorite one.
yeah, diving deeper into the DC, we're going to go with Matt Reeves' Batman. There's a rumor that the Batmobile will be a little different this time.
A little different this time?
Yeah, it's going to be
How
more-
different we talking?
It's not going to be like the tank they used to have. It's
Okay.
going to be more of a muscle car. I'm not sure really what that means.
I just picture Vin Diesel. I don't know.
That's exactly what I
picture him
thought.
driving the V8 engine out.
I don't know. I hope it works out. I'm totally optimistic on this whole Matt Reeves Batman thing. Robert Pattinson.
The reason I'm kind of with it was just because like I feel like it brings us like everything Matt Reeves said about having it be like more of a realistic world and stuff like that.
Correct. Yep.
Having it be a muscle car, kind of like that gritty. Like it just feels that way.
Takes it all away from the whole comic book kind of thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because he did say it's going more towards like the Joker tone of a film.
Which we can't complain about.
No, absolutely not. Especially if they end up crossing together eventually, hopefully.
And that's it for the rumors today.
Absolutely, guys. Thank you for hanging in with us, and thank you for watching the very first episode of Movie News. Like I said, we will be doing this at least twice a month, at the very least. It could be more depending on the news cycle and what's going on a week-to-week basis. But yeah, guys, we appreciate you. Please comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Yeah.